Wow, these crates are actually a pretty good deal. This one actually comes with a dog. Oh, wow. Free dog? Oh, nice. I think I'll take this one. George, this isn't Sam's Club, okay? They don't have free samples everywhere you look.
You want a turkey hat for Thanksgiving? Turkey hat.
Guys, today I have my Glock 17 Gen 4, made in Austria. So cover your ears. But we're gonna shoot the Glock 17 in the house. People in Chicago will be like, just going to get the mail. Guys, I have been a T-Mobile customer since I was in like 8th grade and got my first flip phone. And I just found out today that they do a thing called T-Mobile Tuesdays where they give away stuff for free to their customers. So I just went and picked up my new beanie. Dude's just straight nodding out in Denny's right now. Just nodding out. Look at him, he's falling over. He's gonna fall out of that booth.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
So I just got a call from the place who is fixing my truck, and mind you, I have not heard from them since the day I dropped it off, which was a week and a half ago. I told them that the front end, there was something leaking from the front end. I told them to look into it and then call me once they figured out what it was so I could approve them to do the work. Have not heard from them since I dropped it off, and they just called me and left a message saying that the truck is ready to be picked up. This is going to be interesting. Hey, how you doing? Just got a call that the truck was ready, the Ranger. I haven't heard from anybody though since I brought it in, so I'm a little nervous.
It's just a copy of the final bill with the repairs that they did, and the last page is your guarantee.
Yeah, is there a thing that says what the leak was?
No, but I can go get Larry. You want to hang out?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Hello?
Hey Larry, how you doing? So what was the leak? Did we find that out, or?
Couldn't find anything leaking.
Really?
Yeah, put a pressure test on it and everything, so I didn't see anything. It wasn't leaking in here either. So I don't know what to tell you. And the radiator wasn't hit. So
You didn't see anything from the front passenger side?
no.
So why was it today?
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
So,
asking.
what color was it? Was it green or?
When it was on the street, it was black. So I don't know if it came out black, but
Yeah, no, we didn't see anything. And it sat in one spot for like a whole day.
right.
I had nothing. And then when it was running, it had nothing. I told my guy to check it and make sure because he told me about the leak. So just keep an eye on it. If you see something,
Yeah, that's
let me know.
that's just shocking to me because it was leaking all over the street. So
oh really?
yeah, I don't want
Because
to.
you were concerned when you dropped it off,
I
right?
was very concerned. Yeah, and it almost felt like it was. I didn't check the levels on it, but it almost felt like it was something with the steering because it started to kind of hiccup a little bit, and that's why when it got hit, the actual metal bumper bent into the tire.
Yeah.
So I don't know if something got bent in the steering or what, but
I'll go ask him. Let me ask him if he checked the power steering fluid.
okay.
Give me a second.
'Cause it had me a little nervous.
All right, not a problem.
I just don't want to take it back and then
No, I agree.
be right back here.
Yeah, let me have your key.
I mean, I don't think it's,
I don't have it.
so I am.
Yeah, you never looked at the power steering fluid. So I'll leave that. So hang on for that.
Yeah.
You want to look at it anyway, real quick, or?
If you don't mind, yeah.
Come on.
The body looks really good. I'll just let that. It was leaking all over the street, so it had me a little concerned. I mean, it was parked there for, I think it took a week for you guys to get the check, so, but it looked like it was almost coming from, yeah, it's leaking right there. You don't even have to look at it. They told me it's not leaking. I bring them out to the parking lot and it's leaking. It's got a whole puddle underneath it. So they're taking it back because it's still not fixed. The truck looks phenomenal. I mean, they did an awesome job on the bumpers. I asked them to do flat black instead of blue on the bumper, and it looks so good. Only problem is, you know, I told them when I brought it in here, I said, hey, you know, the bodywork is the bodywork, but, you know, make sure you find out what that leak is. And when they called me today, I was shocked because nobody ever called me to tell me what the leak was. A guy here, Larry, I guess is the manager or the owner, he's trying to tell me that it's not leaking from anywhere. And I said, well, Larry, you know, it's been sitting in the parking lot and it's already got a puddle. I said, you guys just brought it out here, what, a half hour ago? He's trying to tell me it's not leaking and it's sitting in the parking lot. And as we're talking about it, I see it dripping from like the, I don't know if it's the rack or whatever where the tire's at, where the steering is. $2,300 and it's still leaking. I mean, come on, man. And we got Thanksgiving. I'm going out of town this weekend, so I don't know. It's definitely got me a little nervous that they told me that they can't find anything leaking, and I clearly, like, you don't even have to look under the truck. It's clearly leaking. I can clearly see fluid dripping. It's a slow drip, probably every 20 seconds or so, but it's dripping. And there's a puddle where that truck was parked. Kind of knew this was going to happen, so that's why I filmed. This is literally dealing with 12-year-olds at the bowling alley.
You guys ever miss Call of Duty?
That's those guys right there. Fucking must be nice being 12. The 13-year-old kids that were like giving us a hard time and like calling us every name there is in the book and like saying like they did this and that to our moms, and like we finally confronted them and we're like, what is your guys' problem? Like what is the deal here? And when we confronted them, one of the employees at the bowling alley like walked up to us and said, hey, just leave them alone, those are the owner's kids. Okay, so you can do that because your daddy owns the place? Come on,